So what will you do if you want a rugged smartphone and you're on the budget? Perhaps you may go for the Nokia 3310. That's a joke. One may assume that the budget smartphones aren't that durable these days.
I respectfully disagree.
Because I'm going to introduce you to an unbreakable smartphone with great specs, and that is dirt cheap. Gentlemen, introducing the Blackview BV6600. This isn't just another rugged phone, but it's got some good features which, being on the budget category for the price of $199, has a great processor, GPU, DDR4 RAM, 4G connectivity, triple rear cameras, front camera, fast charging, fingerprint sensor, and a tough chassis with military grade certification and a humongous 8580 mAh battery. The battery alone on this smartphone is enough to keep the phone on a standby for 792 hours and functional for 430 hours. That's enough time to get on the top of Mount Everest and back. In addition to that, it embodies the latest Android operating system that can be upgraded to the future versions. Apart from that, Blackview has also released a smartwatch that can provide connectivity to your phone and can metadata your body to analyze it. In simple terms, it can provide your body vitals to the phone effectively. Any point of time, if you want to buy the smartphone for the best prices, we have gone a step ahead and provide the best discounted prices straight from the manufacturer and link them in the description below. Also, you can find the latest news on the new smartwatch that will be released this year. So stay tuned and keep watching. We'll tell you why this could be one of the best rugged smartphones and smartwatch in budget category of 2021. First, we look at the design and build quality. Let's start with the looks. The Blackview BV6600 is one of the better looking designs on rugged smartphones. Enthusiasts can get in 3 variant colors. They include green, black, and orange. Blackview may have pulled some strings to make the aesthetics architecture more appreciable. However, the phone is covered by hard plastic corners. The upper and the lower part are extra thick to provide better shock resistance. It feels solid in the hand, and according to its rugged certification IP69, IP68 and mil-STD 810G, it should be made from strong and high quality materials. On the rear, we have a metal looking encasing for triple cameras and an LED flashlight. You will also find the NFC logo and the OEM branding below, indicating it's a Blackview smartphone. Now we talk about the rugged features. Away from the aesthetics, the Blackview BV6600 also packs in parameters that set it a rugged smartphone. For starters, it has a military grade rating of mil-STD 810G. That means that it can be dropped from 1.5 meters of height without bearing any damage to the phone. This shows it can withstand different terrains, as there is a thickened rubber feet at the corners of the device to prevent and reduce damage from falling. Now you can be sure that the BV6600 mobile smartphone stays free from scratches, drops, water damage, and other accidents. It is IP68 and IP69 water resistant for letting you use it underwater and providing dust resistance. Now the cool thing is that the Blackview BV6600 smartphone has an anti-deforming charging cap to protect the charging port when inside the water. Now let's talk about the display. However, the HD plus IPS screen size of the Blackview BV6600 mobile phone, we have a 5.7-inch HD plus display, but it's only 5.7 inch. The resolution of the full HD plus 1440 into 720p is an 18:9 aspect ratio. And it's compelling to forego the smaller size that is surrounded by what is described as chunky by modern day standards. The brightness and the contrast ratio are high enough to view outdoors, and the phone will adjust to the brightness level according to the outer lighter conditions. Touch response and the multi-touch works perfectly fine. Display color and saturation looks very good. Also, there was no problem using it in direct sunlight. And now about the cameras. The cameras on the Blackview BV6600 aren't a big win. However, they are the type that I describe being substantial for capturing memorable moments. The rear camera section on this device bears a 16 megapixel triple matrix camera system, while up front we have a single 8 megapixel camera for shooting photos and videos. The quality of the pictures are neither the best nor the worst. However, they are useful for general shooting and not for a still that you can publish in Cosmopolitan magazine. Now about the hardware. The performance strain of the Blackview BV6600 is facilitated by a MediaTek Helio A25 octa-core processor with a 4GB DDR4 RAM for smooth performance. It comes with a 64GB ROM and supports up to 128GB of micro SD storage. Speaking about the benchmark, the MediaTek Helio A25 CPU scores 93,758 points on the NT2 benchmark. So with a good RAM, processor and Android 11 upgradable operating system, you're looking for a better performance. The smartphone has an NFC built-in that can be advantage for using secure access to do payments and access locked doors. It also uses side-mounted fingerprint reader to unlock and fit inside pockets because of its 5.8 screen size factor. The phone also houses dual nano SIM in a single SIM tray. Now about the operating system. On the software side, the Blackview BV6600 runs its interface on the top of Android 10 operating system. The phone has a USB Type-C port, Bluetooth 5.0, NFC and Wi-Fi. The phone also has a dual 4G VoLTE GPS, fingerprint unlock GLONASS, Beidou and Galileo. Therefore, you can use the Blackview BV6600 smartphone for all outdoor adventures that include climbing, hiking and much more. Internet connectivity on the Blackview BV6600 is capped at 4G LTE, which means enthusiasts won't get access to 5G connectivity. Now we talk about the most important thing, that is the battery. It uses a massive 8580 mAh battery that supports reverse charging. Reverse charging means that the phone acts as a power bank and you can charge any device with it. The phone has a standby for up to 792 hours. The Blackview BV6600 smartphone can last up to 430 hours using a 4G Wi-Fi network. Also, the smartphone uses a protective tag to save the battery from overheating or damages. Still, the big battery has a problem and it will take too much time to charge, and that's exactly why it has an 18-watt fast charging capability that will charge the phone twice faster than a normal phone. So you can finish your trip with a single charge without carrying extra power bank and having a panic about the phone battery running out. Let's talk about the price and availability. The Blackview BV6600 is currently sold at $199 on AliExpress as well as the other online retailing stores. However, we went an extra mile to get you the best discounted rates on the Blackview and link them in the description below. We've also linked the latest smartwatch X5 from Blackview that will be launched soon and would work in complete sync with the BV6600. So that is it guys, hope you have liked the video, but before we go, please comment on which feature do you like the most and you will have a chance to win a pair of wireless earbuds. We'll update you about the latest Blackview products in the coming videos. Until then, stay safe, take care and goodbye.